And moving on, HISD is on board with a pilot program aimed at teaching kids to be more responsible with their cash. It involves running a lemonade stand business. Here to explain is Chris Schilling with Turbo Realty. And Chris, I know you're a realtor, but you also have some good money advice as well. So tell us about this program.
So we love kids, and there's a fellow here in Houston, philanthropist, amazing businessman, entrepreneur, Michael Holthouse, and his daughter wanted a turtle. And so he really didn't want to buy her a turtle. And so one Saturday morning, she woke him up early, and she said, "Dad, let's have a lemonade stand." And so he said, "Okay, great." And so they formed a lemonade stand, but he had to do site selection, or she did, figure out cost of goods sold. I mean, a huge program trying to figure out how to do all this. And so he looked at it and said, this is an amazing opportunity for kids across Houston and across the country. So lemonadeday.org was started. It's part of the Prepared for Life program, and it's a program where kids can have lemonade stands and work with their parents and their teachers about learning the concepts about business and entrepreneurship. Fabulous program. It was so successful that HISD picked it up. They ran it this past year with 6th grade kids. So the 6th grade kids did it. There were 13,000 kids that went through the program. It's a year-long curriculum that culminates with them having a lemonade stand. About 4,000 of those kids actually had lemonade stands, and it was so successful that they're actually carrying it forward for this upcoming year, and they're probably going to jumpstart and do 7th and 8th grade across HISD. Amazing.
So what types of items does it teach children that they can take for the rest of their lives?
You bet. So like with Michael's daughter, one of the things that they had was, so they get to the end of the day, and she recruited her neighbor to help her, little girl, so they're out there both hustling, selling lemonade. And so she collected all the money, so she's got this pile of money to buy this turtle, and her friend says, "What about me?" So Michael's daughter learned very quickly about labor costs. You'll learn about cost of goods sold. You'll learn about manufacturing, and that if your cost of materials are 20 cents, you can't sell it at 25 cents and make any money, so there's got to be a little markup. Also, they had put their stand, they had thought, right on Memorial, because there's so many cars, that'd be a great location. Lots of people would see it. The problem is that when cars are doing 35 miles an hour, they don't stop. So they had to move it around the corner, but then people couldn't see it, so then they had to have placards out in order to advertise. So it's fabulous concepts for entrepreneurship for kids, where they teach them how to market, how to run a business, and then what do you do with the dollars afterward. It's neat
What can parents take away? I know we have lots of viewers that don't live in the HISD school district. Kids go to a different school. What can they do?
So this program is actually nationwide. It's in each city. So there are hundreds of thousands of kids that are doing this across the United States. So even if you're not in HISD, you can still participate. In fact, May 6th for 2012 is going to be the new day for Lemonade Day. You can get a whole package from lemonadeday.org. You register your kid, and they give it to you for free, which includes a how-to manual, a list of materials, so that the parent and the child can work together for this entrepreneurial vision. It's awesome.
I love that idea. All right, so lemonadeday.org. We're going to try and link that to fox26.com, myfoxhouston.com, same website there, to the Seat on TV tab. We'll make sure we do that, correct?
You bet. Fantastic.
All right, thanks so much.